jump to that. Oh, yeah.
Man, we just want to be free. We want to be free to ride our machines. We just want to be left alone. We want to party. We don't stay inside because of rain. We don't stay at home because it's cold. We don't even like to park our bikes. We ride. This is our biker's lifestyle.
And we're back.
And we're back. And then I got it.
So it asks for consent.
Does.
Yeah, well,
but we don't.
Man. No. Yeah, there you go. You can do it. You just can't say it the first 60 minutes or YouTube will ding us.
Well, you make fucking 3-minute long fucking intros, so it really doesn't matter.
It was 2 minutes, 31 seconds, all right? And it tested well with people.
It tested well? Oh, the wife said it looked good, huh?
No. Five people commented and said that it looked
wow,
good.
5 of them. Holy shit, that's half our fan base. Yeah.
Half our fan base, man. So,
yeah. Well, hey, here we are, the end of 2021.
I'm gonna
ever.
Real quick, I'm going to shorten that up because there's like a glaring typo in it.
Don't tell anybody.
Well,
Let it be a mystery.
Yeah, no, maybe we'll look at the video more now. I don't know.
Comment below if you see the typo.
Yeah.
Or if you're an audio listener only. If you're an audio listener only, good for you.
That's right, because you won't see the glaring typo.
That's right. You don't see just how gray my beard is.
Yeah, yeah, mine too, man.
Yeah, all right.
If you notice, I took away our names off the screen too.
You did?
I did, yeah.
Good.
I was getting hate mail, even more so.
Really?
Oh, man, I don't know about you. I get the strangest friend requests now.
Oh, well, here's the thing. So on Instagram, right? FYI, if you're talking to the Biker's Lifestyle podcast on Instagram, I'm that guy.
Right.
I'm the Instagram guy, okay? So just know, whoever you are that wants me to send them sexy pictures, you don't want to see any of this, okay? Trust me, this is covered up for a reason, all right?
You definitely don't want to see me then.
I mean, I don't burn steel for a living because I have some rockin' hard bod that people are willing to fucking look at. You know what I mean? Like, come on, people. All right, probably all ISIS members, anyways.
Could be. That could be probably the case. Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah,
Sure, we're big with them. Yeah.
Well, I don't think. Yeah, no shit, right? Might be. I don't know. Fucking Taliban's lit. See those fucking videos when they came out? Fucking after they fucking took over fucking Kabul and all that shit. Oh fuck, those guys are having a hell of a good time.
Yeah, they seem to be. Actually, they throw a hell of a party. I'm just not into their food.
Well, that's true.
Because I for one don't like amoebic dysentery.
No. They ask you if you want to go for a helicopter ride, just say no.
Yeah, no shit. Yeah, so 2021.
Yeah, it was fun. It was a really fun year. We had nothing but just beautiful sunny blue skies the whole year. It was great.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It was great. Yeah.
But we had some pretty interesting guests along the way.
We did.
Yeah. I think we only missed like 2 weeks. I think we have like 50 episodes out of the 52 available.
Yeah. And I mean, yeah, it was, it's one of those fucking, deals where, I mean, people look, I still don't know why people watch this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like we're just regular dudes. We do regular dude shit. We're in a motorcycle club. We fucking got to ride places and put on events and go to other people's events. We got all this shit going on. Oh, and by the way, we got to earn a living. And oh, by the way, there's some chick at home yelling at us that we didn't do whatever they asked us to do the first. What, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, we have all this shit going on in life, yet we still try to find a way once a week to put out an hour-long video where we just talk about stuff and blah, blah, blah. And oh, by the way, I got to keep up on social media shit. And oh, by the way, I got to do this, that, and the other thing. So, yeah, 2 weeks out of the year. And this is all free content, by the way.
And now
like,
we're sitting in on a live TV thing too, once a week.
Yeah, we're doing the whole Black Dragon thing, but I don't know how much longer that's going to last. It seems like guys are dropping off left and right. Are we doing a reply video to all the drama?
We don't do reply videos.
That's right, because we don't give a fuck.
We don't do reaction videos. It's just not our game, man.
No, I mean, look, nothing irritates me more than these fucking high school fucking internet fucking YouTube beefs. It's the fucking dumbest thing I've ever fucking seen. It's like, dude, I don't give a fuck.
We weren't
guys,
gonna weigh in on this, remember?
Yeah, I know, right?
We're not even in the car, right? We're not taking a back seat. We're not even in the fucking car.
No, I'm driving that motherfucker right up.
Well, no. Let's
asshole alley. What's up? You can edit this all out. I don't give a shit.
I'm not gonna edit. We rarely edit.
Mm-hmm.
But we have been known to.
Well,
mainly when we talk about law enforcement motorcycle clubs. But
yeah, when I try to start a war with fucking other goddamn clubs.
Yeah, that was a good one. Yeah. I'm like looking for that big red beat button, like, oh my God, no.
Another thing.
Yeah. Well, there was some scotch flowing that day.
Yeah, I was drunk. But no, I mean, you know, it's kind of crazy, man. I mean, you know, we're this little ass fucking podcast that we tried to do just to fucking get certain people their 15 minutes. I mean, I don't give a shit if people know my story. I really don't. My story is not that interesting, but I know a lot of interesting people, and I want to give them a platform to talk about their interesting story, like Meg. You know,
man, yeah.
I mean, yeah, you know, I'm sure there's a lot of guys on here that, you know, whoa, who cares? You know, stare at her. No, I get it, but you know, if you look at her pictures, you think she's just this blonde bimbo that's running around on a dyno with, you know, a 6-pack and perfect teeth, lowrider-esque, whatever the fuck she's.
Soft deal, lowrider-esque, yeah.
Yeah, not a dyno.
Not a dyno.
And yeah, it's a dyno. And you know, no, whatever. I know what you're saying. She's
actually quite intelligent. She's really engaging to talk to.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Go ahead. That's your girlfriend. Go right ahead.
No. She shoots guns, man.
She shoots guns. She's a lawyer. She's like a fucking like a car wash fucking mogul, you know, running around just buying up properties, trying on leather pants on Instagram. I mean, you know, it's just she's everything, total package. And if it wasn't for this podcast, I wouldn't know who she is.
That's very true.
I wouldn't know what she was about.
Hey, we met Missy Moto.
Met Missy Moto.
She cuts testicles off for a living.
Missy Moto might have some stuff going on inside, but at the same time,
could be
still cool.
Mm-hmm.
Still cool. You know.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You know, she's she's out there fucking burning rubber and kicking ass.
Time.
You know, we met
Joey Privatero, man.
Hell yeah, man.
Smoked weed right on the show.
Not only the first person to smoke weed right on the show, also the first person and only person to have the cops show up to his house during a podcast.
That's right.
You don't get more realer than that.
You sure don't. No.
Who else? Frankenberry.
Frankenberry. Cool kid,
man. Cool kid, man. The guy's doing fucking big things. I don't know why he's not famous. Honestly.
He should be. He's doing like Von Dutch quality stuff.
He's doing better than Von Dutch shit. I've seen some of Von Dutch shit. Yeah. I've seen it. Like in like historical type stuff, and it's cool, it's rad, it's awesome, but compared to what these kids are doing nowadays, you know what I'm saying? Innovation. You know what I mean? It's always better. I'm sorry. If you come to me and tell me that a fucking, you know, 72 fucking shovelhead is better than a fucking 89 Evo, I'm gonna tell you, you're fucking wrong. It's not. Ride that bitch across the country and then come fucking talk to me about which bike is better.
Yeah, right. You got that.
Don't get me wrong. I want a shovel, but they ain't fucking better. They're cool. They're just cool. They sound cool. They look cool.
Yeah.
And panheads are too expensive. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but they're Yeah, they're definitely expensive. I guess they're easy to take care of though. There's a lot of, pretty user friendly,
They're it's a fucking old Harley, man. They're not exactly rocket ships, man.
Yeah, but they leak all over the place. Let's see, who else do we have out here? One of the coolest people we met was just last week. Last show. Blair.
Oh yeah. Fucking Blair Dell, man. Yeah, fuck yeah.
Blair
He's
Dell, man.
yeah, I mean that guy he's legit.
Yeah.
I mean, hands down, I mean, probably one of the most respectable people we've had on here. Period. Hands down.
Hands down, yeah.
I mean, the guy was a Navy corpsman and then was attached to a Marine recon unit,
yeah.
which is basically like a soft unit, special operations or special whatever. I mean, I'm not a military guy. I don't know what the fuck I don't know all the acronyms, but basically he was running and gunning. And what a lot of people don't know is even if you're a corpsman, you're given a fucking rifle and fucking nods, and you're expected to fight. And the only time you're expected not to fight is to take care of somebody who got shot. Mm-hmm. And then once you get them fucking taken care of, you're expected to get back into the fight.
You go back to fighting. That's right.
So that guy's just legit. And then afterwards, he fucking starts training people on how to save lives. And he's focusing on bikers because he is a biker.
Yeah.
What we didn't talk about, and I'm a little pissed off at myself for not fucking bringing it up, is that when I listened to him on the Clear Hot podcast, he was actually on the tail end of a 3,000-mile motorcycle run that he was doing because he was bebopping around. He went to Sturgis, and then he was like kind of just bebopping around and going through Montana and all that jazz. So, I mean, the guy's the real deal. He's a biker.
Yeah.
He's a fucking American hero, and he's also helping people save other people's lives.
And he's humble.
And he's humble as shit. He doesn't even like to talk about it. Because we talked earlier, and I was like, man, I kind of don't want to really talk too much about your military past because we're not a military channel, and it's going to kind of, you know what I mean? It might land with some, but it's not going to land with others, and I don't want to, I'm sorry, but it's just, he's like, actually, that's awesome because I don't like talking about it. And hey, I'd imagine, you got to imagine a guy like that gets asked a million questions. He's telling a million fucking stories, and he's probably said 100 fucking things 1,000 different ways. And yeah, he just wants to fucking help people save other people's lives. And he's gearing that towards bikers nowadays. So that's fucking rad. And I don't know why the fuck that video is not getting shared more. In fact, that should be the only, if you're going to share a video, share that fucking video.
If you ride and you care about your brothers on the road, share that video.
Yeah, because every other fucking video that we do is just, it's just, let's be honest, it's fucking garbage. But at the same fucking time, that video is not garbage because fucking Blair Dell is a fucking real American fucking hero. And he's trying to do something super positive for the community. But,
Yeah, we'll just have to generate some more with it. Do it a little more on ourselves. What I thought was cool as hell is at the end of the interview, he's like, "Are we still recording?" And we think that we're wasting his time and stuff. But he wanted to rap when we were done.
Oh no,
that poor bastard had to go to the bathroom.
He had to go to the bathroom, and then it got interesting once we stopped recording. But
it sure did. I think I love it. A lot of our
that stays between us.
Yeah. It does. A lot of our guests, though, we rap with them before, we rap with them after. Although that one just cut right out. That one time we were like, "Oh, well, I guess they're gone."
I forget who it was, but somebody hit the fucking red X right the fuck away. But whatever.
They were down there out, but he was so cool. He's coming up to meet us this summer too.
That's what he says.
That's what he said. He emailed us back. We had somebody else email us too. I don't know if you caught that in our comments on Messenger, I believe, because we've got, I don't know how many social media friends.
I might have seen it. I don't remember, if I'm brutally honest.
He was like, I just want to come up and meet you guys and shake your hands. I really like what you're doing. We've had people send us messages how we've affected their lives. Which is kind of scary when you think about it. But
we had a kid that was like, I got into motorcycles and or I was thinking about getting into bikes. I started listening to your guys' podcast and I went and got an Indian. I'm like, well, fuck yeah, man. That's why we do this shit, man. It's trying really hard not to talk shit.
Don't. We're above that.
I know.
We're above.
Well, let's just say What we're doing here isn't about trying to tell you how to be a badass.
No.
I'm not here to tell you how to live your fucking life. I don't give a
You can find
fuck what you do.
150 YouTube channels doing that.
Yep. There is a million fucking tutorials out there on how to be a fucking hardcore badass fucking blah, blah, blah. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, you want
What we're here to do.
That's what we do.
Yeah. We're here to promote the fun. We're here to promote the people causing the fun, making the fun happen. And then we're also here to have a laugh. That's it.
Yeah.
End of fucking list.
But we've educated some people and ourselves along the way.
Mm-hmm.
We've been told several times by people this past year that they've done a lot of podcasts, but we were the most fun.
Yeah.
Multiple guests have told us that. A lot of them off, after we're done recording. But that's pretty cool, man.
Well, I mean, it's one of those things where we're not formal. We are the shit show. We will always be the shit show. We don't act like we're something that we're fucking not, man. We're just the same two assholes that fucking joined a motorcycle club together. And then we just started doing this shit. And now here we are. You know what I mean? Like,
the conversation we're having right now, we had earlier on the phone, just different stuff we're talking about. We've been doing this for years, you and I, just talking, and then like people are just kind of see our conversations on video.
Yeah.
It's kind of
it's weird. True. It's true. I mean, we put a lot of not a lot, but we put a lot of shit out there that people kind of don't know about us. If you don't know the channel and you don't know us personally, you're not going to know it. But at the same time, we don't put a lot of shit out there that, you know what I mean, that could make us famous, you know what I mean, or could make us more viral. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could whip my phone out any fucking weekend and put a video out that gets 100,000 fucking views.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm not going to do it.
Oh,
you know, I'm not trying to fucking sell the lifestyle. I'm not.
No,
I'm selling. I'm trying to sell you on the idea that you need to get involved in it
and see what we see.
Right.
But the stuff that we see, the people we know, the experiences that we have, we can't talk about. We won't.
Yeah. I could talk about what I did last night, but I'm not going to.
I could talk about what I did end of October, but I'm not going to, which was cool.
I could talk about what I'm going to do when this fucking podcast is over, but I'm sure in the fuck not going to.
You better not.
But I mean, it's just one of those gigs. Like, we live the fucking life. I'm not here to fucking sell you a bill of goods, and you're not here to sell anybody a bill of goods. We're here to sell the podcast for what it is. And what it is fucking stories and laughs. That's it. If you don't like stories and laughs, go watch something else. I don't give a shit.
I mean, we've gone through some real stuff this year.
Yeah,
we have. We lost a real good man.
Yeah, we lost the fucking president of our motorcycle club in a motorcycle accident.
Yeah.
A lot of clubs, they get shook up really fucking hard for that. And our club.
We did too.
well, yeah, but
we did good.
Our club rallied around each other. We bounced back. We didn't fold. Yeah, we got shook for a second, but it is what it is. You're going to. Yeah. And if you don't, then you're a heartless prick. But at the same time, brothers leaned on each other. People did what they had to do. Things got done. And, you can't ask for more than that.
Boy,
we kind of,
No, go ahead, man. You finish, then I got a thought.
No, go ahead. I lost my train of thought.
I do that to you, don't I? It's just what happens,
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't intentional, man. I was just going to say that week, he died, and then we had that week. We had all of 5 days to plan a funeral and a party for 500 people, and I slept at the clubhouse. I don't know how many nights, living on the phone. Both of us. It was a whirlwind. We didn't come up for air until a couple of days after it, when it was all over.
Yeah. Everybody stepped up as best they could, some more than others, but at the same time, some are better at that kind of shit than others are.
Yeah.
And that's why, but at the same time, other people can do the more heavy lifting. You're going to have the club brother that can pick up the heavy shit in the clubhouse and move it from point A to point B. And then you're going to have the club brother that can figure out where A and B fucking is and isn't. You know what I mean? Like, you're going to have the guy that can plan. You're going to have the guy that can, execute. You're going to have the guy that can put the whole goddamn fucking thing together. And then you're going to have the guy that sits on the sidelines and critiques and complains. But at the same fucking time, you got to love him just the same because he wears the same fucking patch as you do.
Well, you left one out. You left behind the asshole brother that gets drunk and doesn't show up for it.
Well, that's the other half of the club. But yeah, no, I hear you.
Hey, man, that's life, right? It's not just club life. That's anything, man. I mean, any volunteer organization, we don't get paid for this. We don't get paid for this podcast.
No, we don't make jack and shit. It costs us money to do this.
We're actually at a point where we can start, but I was looking at that process, and I don't know.
Hey.
I don't want to lose what we got going on here to make a buck. I'm not sure.
Hey, at the end of the fucking day, as long as this fucking podcast fucking helps somebody figure out what they want to do in the fucking motorcycle world, whether it's being a biker that parties and has fun, or it's just a dude that likes to ride to rallies, or it's a dude that just likes to ride by himself and clear his head in fucking misty mountains. Hey, as long as you're going out there and getting after it, you're doing right by everybody by just being on two wheels.
Yeah. We used to struggle for guests, if you remember.
Yeah, now
they call us.
Yeah. Now we got guys talking about, when can I get on? Well, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll get you.
How's next month?
Yeah, I know. Like we really do. We can get other people. That's some pretty cool people on here.
Yeah.
We had Black Dragon on here. We've had Hollywood on here again. We had Bri the Biker. Bri was really cool.
Bri's a good dude. Yeah. And a lot of people, and I'm going to say this right now, a lot of people in the MC YouTube community kind of clown on that dude a little bit, but fuck them. And here's why. Dude, that guy is everybody. That guy's every guy. Yeah. There is more Bri the Bikers than there are fucking, I'll say it. There's more Bri the Bikers than there are Shaggy 1%ers.
He is your citizen rider, man. That's for sure.
And that's just is what it is. I'm not saying one's better than the other. I'm just saying, if you're going to clown on fucking somebody, clown on the guy that fucking isn't even on fucking YouTube, doesn't even ride a motorcycle, and just makes fucking nasty comments,
Yeah.
I mean, if you've got enough time to fucking tell me that I suck balls, then your life sucks, because I've never had time to tell somebody they suck balls, and my life isn't even that great.
And the rude comments we get doesn't even hurt us. I mean, you read our responses and we're like, hey, thanks for watching. Tell your friends,
Yeah. I'll try harder next time, douchebag. Thanks.
Yeah. I mean, it just doesn't phase us because we're not losing anything,
Yeah. Sorry, random internet stranger. I'll try to do better to make your life better.
Yeah. You remember too in the beginning, man, we talked about it too. We both were like, man, I don't know about you, I'm drained. Because we were trying to find our way. Well,
you're trying to figure out what people want to see. And you're also trying to stay true to yourself.
Yeah.
I mean, I can put on a fucking show for people. I can fucking talk about protocols. I can fucking talk about what it's like in life and talk about all the rad shit that fucking goes down, and then embellish as much as I humanly can to make it sound like that's the only thing that happens, when it's 90% of it is boring as fuck. And, you live for the 10% that's fucking extremely amazing. But I don't. I mean, this is real life. This is who we are. This is a fucking clubhouse. I'm sitting in the clubhouse at the bar.
We don't even dress up for the show. We wear our club shit all the time. You meet me in public, I'm going to look like this. I mean,
yeah. 9 times out of 10, if you see me, I have a fucking club soft color on.
Yeah.
And we've never even explained to people what soft colors are.
Don't have to.
If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. I posted that picture on Facebook today when past club brother, now, well, we want to get into that, but a friend showed up here from up north, and wearing the club stuff. You can see it. Just caught me off guard. Here we are. It's every day, man. When you have enough, as much as we have, you can wear it all the time.
Look, here we are, the end of the second year of doing this podcast.
Ooh, yeah, full year. Yeah.
Well, this is a full year, but our second. We launched it in 2020. We decided to do a podcast where we only wanted to do live interviews during a pandemic. So, what are you going to do? But at the end of the fucking day, here's what we got planned for 2022. In 2022, we are going to do a guest at least once a week.
Mm-hmm.
It might be a repeat guest. It might be somebody new. It might be it might be on a Zoom call. It might be in person, not on person. That fucking came out weird. But we're going to have a guest. This one's a little just us rapping, just us talking shit, trying to.
Guest friggin' backed out at the last minute.
Yeah, he just sent a text. He's trying to reschedule for a couple days from now, and he'll probably be the next one. And comment below in that video and give him shit for missing this one. But anyways,
he's been on.
Please do. But we're also going to try something else that's strictly just for YouTube. That's going to showcase motorcycles.
Yes.
And I'm not going to give too much away just because, cocksuckers on the internet see this shit and then they copy it.
They've already copied our shit anyway, so.
But, the YouTube channel's the big focus right now. As far as audio goes, yeah, we're always looking to upgrade our equipment so we don't sound like we're sitting in tin cans. We're always looking
at microphones.
We did. But they kind of suck. I mean, those fucking ones that those guys use are like fucking $400 or $500 fucking dollars. And like I said, we don't make a goddamn dime off of this. And I don't have an extra $400 or $500 fucking dollars laying around to fucking just buy some random microphone so I sound sexy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is what you get. If
They work
you don't like it, I'm sorry. We'll start a Patreon, and then you guys can donate money, and we'll buy fucking badass sound equipment. I'll sound like fucking Barry White. Until then, you got tinny nasally guy.
Hey, we got the mixing boards we used to use, and I could have made it sound like Barry White, and I didn't intentionally.
Well, comment below if you want us to sound like Barry White.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I mean, obviously the podcast is going to grow in 2022. I hope it takes off because, I think we're doing a positive thing, and there's a lot of fucking negative out there. So. And the negative shit, yeah, it gets clicks, yeah, it gets likes, yeah, it gets shares, yeah, it gets views. But at the end of the fucking day, it's all toxic shit.
Yeah, tune in to us though, because we're gonna at least tell it like it is, not like you want to hear.
Oh, tune into us because we're gonna just tell you what the fun shit is and what the real shit is.
Yeah.
There's, if I'm pissed off at somebody, I'm pissed off at them, and it is what it is. I mean, there's I don't put club shit out there. I don't talk shit about other clubs. I don't talk shit about other club members usually, because, one, that shit doesn't belong on the internet. And fucking two, I got more respect for clubs than most of their members.
Yeah.
It's just how it works.
Yeah. I mean, any man that earned a patch has my respect.
Yeah.
You see somebody out there with a 3-piece patch on his back, respectable club patch, he earned it. He didn't buy that shit.
Well, absolutely. And not only that, but this is me and you are sharing our lives.
Yeah.
This is our club life. This is our biker life. And even sometimes we'll talk about our personal lives, but none of it's fake. It's all real. I'm not making shit up. No. If I did, it would sound way better than this.
Probably. Yeah. We certainly could, right?
I'd come up with really cool stuff to talk about that never happened. But I don't.
And there's enough YouTube channels out there with people doing that. So
supposedly.
Yeah. Allegedly. Yeah.
Allegedly. Yeah.
We don't need to do any more with that. It's just not worth it.
Well,
just not worth it. But what else happened this year? Well, hey, we found out that Louisville, Kentucky is a shithole.
Well, we always knew it was a shithole. We just didn't know.
We went and experienced it firsthand.
Well, in fairness, I think we caught it at its worst. You know what I mean? The pandemic and all the, thing with the race and the peoples and the riots and the madness. I mean, that was all after. You know what I mean? Or that was all before we went down there.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been through there before and it hasn't been much better, but it was a bit better. If that makes any sense.
We saw a lot in 24 hours.
We sure did. We sure saw some shit, heard some shit, smelled some shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean,
definitely.
What are you going to do?
We had a better time in, was it Elizabethtown?
Yeah.
The second time through. That was real nice, actually. I didn't see much of it during the daytime. It was pretty foggy when I left that morning, but
Well, yeah, Kentucky in itself is kind of like a hidden gem for motorcyclists. It's got a lot of nice roads, a lot of nice scenery, just a lot of sweepy corners and scenic overpasses and all this jazz. So I mean, Kentucky's like a little hidden gem in the middle of America, a little sliver of heaven, if you will. And then Tennessee is right there, and then Tennessee's fucking rad to ride through the mountains and all that jazz. And
it's not rad to ride through Chattanooga or Nashville, because I'm going to say this: municipalities of Nashville and Chattanooga, fix your fucking roads, okay? Because a gap this wide when you're taking your motorcycle across the bridge is not a good idea.
God damn it. What the fuck are you doing, Chattanooga?
Well, that was actually
Garth Brooks wrote a song about you motherfuckers, and you guys can't even fix your shit.
Nashville was pretty bad.
Was it?
Yeah.
I was in Nashville. It wasn't that bad. Oh, no, I hear what you're saying. It was big city. Big city shit usually kind of sucks.
Interstate 24 through there, but you're right. You get on what is it? 44.
Dude, I don't fucking remember numbers, man.
I think it's 44. I don't know. Whatever goes between Nashville and Knoxville is real nice. Real nice.
It's real nice, man. It's smooth. It's twisty. I mean, It's been a long time since I fucking had fun on an interstate. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, we got that coming up here, April. Actually, we're doing Daytona. Got Daytona.
We'll be in Daytona. Look for that. Bring in fucking equipment. We're going to do things. And what's going to happen, we don't know. It's Daytona. Anything can fucking happen.
We're meeting up with Meg.
Are
we? She said she's going to be in Daytona, and I'll get that all straightened away when I see her here in third week in January.
Nice flex. Yeah. Good.
Well, she and cameraman are going to be here for, I don't know, whatever they're doing here, but she contacted me to get together and go riding for a day. And I'm like, oh, hell yeah, man. Plus I want to see cameraman, I want to get him going about his.
Is that who you want to see?
Oh, yeah. That's the lie I'm going to tell.
Sure.
Hey, all that aside, man, she's a pretty cool chick, and it'll be nice to meet
she's
her
cool.
in person, man.
She's respectable, man.
Very much so, down to earth too. I mean, God, we just can't say enough about her.
Here's the thing, and I'm gonna kind of call her out. I mean, she doesn't really watch this shit. I mean, let's be real.
Probably not.
But since we know she is watching, right? Like,
do that.
The shit she does on the podcast and the shit that she does on her channel is only a third of her real personality. She is actually super rad whenever we're just talking in the camera, we're not recording.
Oh yeah.
That chick is, she's pretty cool. She's she's a good chick.
Yeah. We want to definitely keep ties with her, man. I'm trying to think, who else did we have on this past year?
I don't know
either. We had Tiller, our buddy Tiller out there.
Well, yeah, we had Tiller on. We had Jesus Christ, who else do we have on?
I'd have to go through, and there's just
Amy.
Oh, Amy.
Amy, the Stilettos and Steel.
That's right, Stilettos and Steel. That was pretty cool. Amy's a rad chick too, man.
Amy rides. Amy rides hard as fuck too.
Yeah,
we'll go a buck down fucking 2 lanes, and she'll be right there.
Yeah, she's right there with us on that little Ninja of hers, man.
A little Ninja 400 just screaming right behind us.
Yeah, she gets it. And you talk to her too, and it's like, I'll see her, when I'm up north, I'll see her at night. It's like, what'd you do today? Oh, I rode 300 miles up to see my mom. Oh, okay,
We'll think nothing of it.
Nothing of it, man. Yeah, we got to get up. Well, we have to get up and see Jethro.
Yeah, well, yeah.
He ain't going nowhere. He's got a newborn. That guy.
He ain't going nowhere. That guy would be riot on here. Tell you what, it's definitely not going to be a monetized episode. But
no.
He's got a lot of political views that aren't necessarily in line with social media.
Let's just say
stepping in.
Archie Bunker would be a big fan.
Yeah, that's one way to put it. Sure. But anyways,
yeah, here we are, man. End the year out. I'm going to send this out, and probably tomorrow, I would imagine. We'll try to get something going. We'll definitely do something to have some more content coming out on Monday. We're going to up our content. 2022, we're going to try to get 2 out a week instead of 1.
Yep, we're working on it.
one long, one normal show, and then little vignettes and little shit here and there. Here's the deal, though, man. I mean, I get plenty of opportunities down here in Florida. I'm out there. I'm doing the biker gig. I'm seeing all the little biker things. I feel like kind of an asshole walking around with my phone, talking like, this is Tank for the Bikers Lifestyle Podcast. Nobody knows who the hell I am here. I just looks like some dumb fuck. However, all that aside, there's a bar down here that's it's definitely a biker bar, and the owner, he's up from Chicago way, but he's down here now, and he wants to do me to do a podcast from there. So,
well,
my type of place too. It's got panties and dollar bills and bras and stuff stapled to the ceiling.
Well,
you gotta love
make it happen. Make it happen.
Yeah, that's all I have to do is just make it happen, I guess.
Give me a fucking break. Fucking hey, man. Well.
Yeah, we probably should wrap this up as we wrap the year up,
Nobody else is listening but my mom and like 2 people.
Hey, how you doing, Cindy? You're a nice lady. She
like,
feeling better?
Nope. Yep.
That's not good.
So, anyways,
yeah. Any words of wisdom to end out the year, brother?
Yeah, watch us for 2022 because we're not fucking around.
Fair enough, man. You're right.
Yep.
You're right.
That's it.
Because we've been told by other podcasters to continue doing our deal.
Yeah, we've always had all these ideas and we kind of like stalled out on them because I mean, like I said, man, life happens.
Yeah.
I mean, this year's been rough on anybody. It's been extra rough on us in certain times. And yeah, I mean, I'll be honest with you, this podcast isn't really that high on my list sometimes,
Sure.
It just isn't.
Yeah.
But, we try.
In 2 years, I bet we probably tried to quit this at least 4 times.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And then
but,
something will spark, and then we'll go, one of us will go, hey, you want to do it? Yeah, what the hell? Sure. And then we,
yeah.
It is what it is, man.
Yep.
All I'm going to say about 2022 coming in is, did you know that if is the middle word in life?
Is it?
It is. L-I-F-E, if. So, just going deep, about deep as a puddle. But,
well, Confucius.
Yeah, oh yeah. Confuse us. That's me. Confuse.
Is that what it is? Confuse us? Yeah.
Yeah, one thing is going to definitely kick off.
Look out for us on 2022. Tank's got more dad jokes.
And Teespring. We're going to open the shop on Teespring with the bumper stickers and a T-shirt.
Oh yeah.
Maybe a koozie or a phone cover or maybe like a condom or something.
All right. Yeah.
Anyway, hey man, all 3 of you thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Look out for us in 2022. We got some major shit coming down. We're just going to stay true to who we are. Keep in mind the most dangerous part of your motorcycle.
Oh, hold on. I got one more thing, but I'm going to grab a drink.
Oh, right on. Well, man.
So I'm going to grab a quick drink. Just talk to the people.
Talk to the people.
Yeah. Tell them a fishing story.
A fishing story?
Huh?
Nah.
Tell them a story. Talk. Be entertaining. Be entertaining.
Be entertaining. Ah, well. There I was, 17, fighting World War I, and I had them Jerry's, pinned down there, and I was running the foxhole all on my own. That's right. And I stand up, boy, I'd take out 5 or 6 of them, boy, in a shot. Let me tell you, had trench foot. It's terrible. I don't recommend eating trench foot. The mustard gas was good on a sandwich, a little bit of corned beef, a little bit of Swiss cheese or something. But I'm just babbling at this point in time. Maybe I should have partaken of some of the devil's lettuce here before Dirty put me up to this fucking opportunity to do this while he's off drinking alcohol. Look at that. Yeah. Drinking alcohol. Hey, what do you think about my green screen, huh? Picture behind me, actually on the green screen, that's Colorado Springs. That's Garden of the Gods. If you have the opportunity, visit Garden of the Gods. It's in Colorado Springs, and it's probably some of the prettiest country you could be in to ride a motorcycle. And he's back. Okay.
We're talking about America?
I was talking about America. That's right.
Shit.
Yeah.
Sorry, I missed it.
I was telling about how I fought in World War I, and I was the king of the foxhole, and I was taking the Jerry's out 5 or 6 shot with my machine gun.
So you're telling the same story you just told?
Yeah, well, now I am. I'm just recapping for you. I tell how the mustard gas was good on a corned beef sandwich, you know, mustard. So, you know, it's not Tank. Tank's tough as nails, man. So, you know.
You fucking boomers, man. I don't think you understand how the internet works.
What is it you have with the boomers? What you know?
I don't know. It's not like you ruined everything or anything. I mean,
I
it's
didn't,
weird.
man. I was born 1962. I was tail end of the boomers. Tail end boomer.
Tail end boomer. Well,
It's considered
there you go.
1964 is the cutoff point.
there's the title for this episode. Tank is the tail end of a boomer.
Tail. The ass, we can't put ass in there. So the dairy.
Otherwise, so
Yeah.
you know what? There is one thing I was going to bring up, and I've been kind of playing around with talking about it, but I know, right?
Good thing we record these and this isn't live.
You could always edit it out.
That's,
you know,
might have to. We'll see.
Just do a jump cut.
I've done that.
Right. If you watch us just because we're in a motorcycle club, or you think that we're somehow better than people who aren't in motorcycle clubs, you're mistaken. Being in a motorcycle club has nothing to do with being a biker. I've seen plenty of fucking guys out there that have a patch on their back that put fucking less than 1,000 miles on their fucking scooter every fucking year. I've seen guys that have never worn a patch on their back put 100,000 miles on in a year. And, you know, at the end of the fucking day, if anybody tells you that you have to be in a motorcycle club or a particular type of motorcycle club in order to be a true biker, they're full of fucking shit.
Amen.
They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. They're trying to sell you a bill of fucking goods. Just don't fucking buy it.
Yeah.
Bunch of fucking posers out there talking shit. They don't come to the fucking real motherfuckers in the real fucking world, because if they fucking did, they'd find the fuck out.
Anyways.
Hi.
And that's how we're going to end the year. That's right.
Yep. We're ending the year. We're not fucking around in 2022. We're going to bring a little bit more of the fucking real life shit. We're going to bring a little bit more of the bike shit. You know, we're going to do, like I said, we're going to do some shit with dudes on their motorcycles. We're going to do some shit on the road. We're going to do some shit just kind of, I don't know, how do you want to say it? Promoting the lifestyle better.
Yeah, yeah.
Where it's not just us talking in a fucking room. But
yeah, some real video. If you notice our intro, that was you on Christmas Day.
Yeah, I was out riding motorcycles on Christmas Day. I was out riding motorcycles in the middle of the night getting a fucking burrito.
Yeah.
I did that shit all the fucking time, but I just never turned the camera on because I was like, who gives a shit what I'm doing?
Yeah.
Because I don't think that highly of myself. Apparently, people give a shit. Because apparently, the people that said they were doing it weren't fucking doing it. And I'm proving that I am doing it. So.
Well, I don't have a camera on my bike.
And you're in Florida and it's like 80 fucking degrees.
Yeah, well, I know. It was only 82 today. It was a little cooler.
Mm.
Yeah.
Did you have to put a long sleeve t-shirt on?
No. I still got the Wisconsin blood.
Do you? Good. Glad to hear it.
Yeah.
Cool. Well.
All right, brother. Well, you interrupted me in the middle of our sign off. And where did I change it?
Oh, you want me to unplug the thing?
No.
You sure? No, I don't want to interrupt you.
Oh, jeez.
No, I'll tell you. No, I'll go right over here. I'll be on my phone. You go ahead and let me know when you're done.
What the hell is wrong with you?
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, all right, everybody. The most dangerous part in your motorcycle is the nut that connects the seat to the handlebars. Perfect.
Fix your motherfucking face, stupid. It's that big gorilla shit, but it ain't big, stupid.